Dallas just gave a live stream for the launch of episode 3 of The Chosen Season 5 on The Chosen's YouTube channel. The episode will be available for the next 72 hours, and then it will go away. It'll be deleted from the live stream, and then on Sunday, you can watch it along with episodes 4 and 5 on Prime Video, which is super exciting. But in this live stream, we got some cool updates from Dallas. He shares some of the emotion that they're going through for Season 6 right now, which is insane. They're filming a lot of really hard stuff. So, as I said in my last video, we need to pray for them, as always. I know that you guys are, but just continue to, because they do need it. But we got some other cool little updates and some interesting facts that I'm personally interested in. So we're going to talk about those. ChosenCon release date, all that cool stuff. If you didn't catch the live stream, I'll give you the cliff notes. Hello, my name is Eli Hollingsworth. Let's jump right into it. So the first thing that I want to talk about, which is hilarious to me, is we got an update on the Angel Studios debacle, which is still going on, apparently, and to me is really funny. Now, I have a friend who has this ex-girlfriend who's still obsessed with him, even though they broke up a long time ago. She's still trying to keep tabs on him, and it's kind of weird, but that's kind of what this reminds me of, this whole situation. It's funny to me because Angel Studios is, they got The Chosen off the ground. They invented the they streamlined the crowdfunding method and allowed The Chosen to get sufficient funds to make the first season, in the second season and the third season. To where now that they're this whole big global phenomenon. And that's all thanks to Angel Studios, who got The Chosen off the ground. And they took a gamble on Dallas Jenkins, who had just had this failure, to make something that was truly epic and awesome and the great show that we all love today. So, yes, and they do other faith-based projects that have gotten off the ground. And they've been, a good distributor and a production company for all of these smaller indie Christian voices to be heard, which is great and awesome. And I don't know why they're acting like this, but they kind of went into arbitration because The Chosen said that Angel Studios broke contract, and according to the judges and the people who weighed on the arbitration, apparently Angel Studios did break contract. I don't know how that was. They still won't say, but, whatever. And so then that's what we had to deal with last year with the whole Angel Studios debacle, why Season 4 wasn't allowed to be released in the app until later. Was because of that, and they just put it in theaters, and so now that whole thing has been settled. The judges ruled that The Chosen was in the right, Angel Studios is in the wrong, and so now their contract is completely dissolved. Angel Studios appealed that decision, which is apparently in their right to do, and so now then they had to go through that whole process again. And now the judges have unanimously ruled that The Chosen is still in the right, and Angel Studios is not getting away with this. And so now the Angel Studios has filed more arbitrations against The Chosen, or not arbitrations, break of contract arbitrations, yes, against The Chosen, for other things that they say they broke contract for. And apparently The Chosen is very confident that they're going to come out on top. And this to me is just petty behavior. This is not a good look for Angel Studios, okay? I've never been fond of them, honestly. Obviously there's so much gratitude for them. But come on, just let it go. Just drop it, dog. It's over. So kind of interesting and kind of funny that that's happening. Obviously, I have absolutely zero skin in this game, but it is funny to me, and I just don't like to see corporations acting like this. To me, that's personally a pretty icky thing, and I'm why? Just don't do that, okay? Studios and this kind of thing always are messing with TV shows, and it's just stay out of it, bro. Just do the business, and you'll be fine. There's creatives that you hire for a reason to do your job. That's what you should focus on. Just do the money. So that's kind of funny. And obviously, since The Chosen is probably the only thing that Angel Studios has that's really, pretty profitable for them, I can see why they want to keep it. But anyway, we did get the date for ChosenCon as well, which is awesome. It's going to be February 19th through the 21st of next year. No location has been announced. Tickets are not on sale yet, but we have a date. So clear your calendar for February 19th through 21st. I think that's interesting that it's apparently, I guess it's 3 days this year, which is sick. And I'm excited. I love ChosenCon. It's my favorite thing to do because I get to see all of you guys. And it's a little different than a premiere because in the premiere, it's you got to get all dressed up. And it's one night only, and you got to get to the red carpet and ask questions. And it's very stimulating. And ChosenCon is too, but it's more spread out over a longer period of time. And it's more time to breathe. It's a lot more fun. It's super fun. All I get to do is just get home and then be this is what I did there. So it's awesome. And it's there's always cool people that are invited, and it's just the best. ChosenCon is just always awesome. The Chosen knows how to do a good event. Every time we go to these family reunions, they're just amazing. So that's exciting. ChosenCon, February 19th through 21st. Mark your calendar, please. because I want to see you there. Hopefully, as many of you can be there as possible, wherever it is. I don't know where it is, but that's cool. And he's asking for prayers again for the season 6 filming, which is still ongoing right now and is still challenging and is taking a toll on all of the people involved, which is totally understandable. I mean, it's the most heartbreaking and significant event in history, so to even recreate it, is emulating and channeling some of that same hardship. So it is challenging for all of the people involved, and I've heard from people who are there that it's just so challenging, and they're just having a hard time. So pray for them, please. I will continue to pray for them because we love these people, and they're awesome, and they're the best. So we hope that they can, get some rest, and that they can do this properly because we're so excited to see season 6. So those are some of the updates we got in this live stream. I don't think there's anything else. I think that was pretty much it. But super fun. I always love a live stream. It's cool to hang out with Dallas. He says they're not doing as many live streams this year, so I don't know. Make sure to catch these as they come. But super cool, guys. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. Let me know what you thought of Season 5, Episode 3 down below in the comments if you've seen it. What do you think about this whole Angel Studios thing, the ChosenCon dates? ChosenCon dates. I'm turning Italian. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm doing so much more Season 5 coverage. I promise you it's coming. I just got to edit it. I like to edit it and get it right. So, I hope you enjoy. See you guys next time. Binge Jesus.